Cool. Okay, I'm so glad that works. Right, James. I need to take a quick toilet break. Do you want to take a break yourself? Do you want to play some more? What do you want to do? Because I'm quite happy to keep going. BRB doggy toilet time. Perfect. All right, chat, I'm going to give myself like a 2-minute break just to use the bathroom and stuff. I'll run the break screen and clip show while we're there and run a quick ad break too. So BRB.
Yeet! See you, bitch! Fuck Emily! Yeet! No mercy of thoughts. Oh,
let's go. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with him then.
Oh god, it's the other direction.
Don't worry about it, I will fucking stop this dick. Oh, I missed him. Ole!
Oh, you dickhead. Oh, we're actually playing duos now. Oh no. Oh, I think there's another duo coming out. Yo, wait.
I mean, there's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall!
Oh, wall.
But go around him!
You're blocking. No, I went into the river.
Mono, you okay? Go, Mono, go!
I'm not gonna thanks.
Fucking leg it, son! Oh no, I'm getting crazy laugh. Oh, this is great.
You're way too happy. Oh god, I didn't see that.
Social distancing! Fuck, what up, gamers? I'm back.
What was that?
I screamed social distancing because they were all crowding me and I was trying to run away. It's cool knowing these areas now. Sorry, my sniffs are back. I'm just gonna wait till James is back before we continue playing. I'm quite happy to keep testing this deck. Like, you know, winning at best of 3 is nothing. It'd be cool to actually be able to do a bit more testing. It's really what I want to do with these streams because I play for context. I play live. In real life, I should say, not live in the live version. I played the live. Oh my god! I play online. I play in real life. Shit. I play in real life every Tuesday. So doing a Pokemon Day stream where I test out some of the decks that I might play tomorrow and stuff is like honestly one of my favorite things to do.
It's okay.
Sorry, my brain's not working because I'm paying attention to the clip show. Let me just turn the clip show off a quick second.
What? You fucking ran out of boomer again.
Okay, let me so I can talk and focus. Yeah, so being able to test deck ideas before like I buy them in real life or try them out in real life is like a really smart way of doing things, I think. It's time for my daily German lesson. I forgot to do German today? Oh no. Duolingo's yelling at me. You do a Duolingo lesson on stream while I'm waiting? Shame I can't show you guys what it looks like. Select the correct image. I think I know this one. Oh god, I'm talking on stream. Please shut up. Die Bibliothek. That is the library, I believe. It is. Good job, me. Die Bibliothek is sehr groß. The bibliothek is very big. It carried on picking me up after I'd said the sentence. It hadn't finished. Die Kirche? I'm gonna give a church on that one. It was the church. On. Dan? It's on! Die Bibliothek ist in die Nähe. I said D rather than der, but it got me. The library is nearby, menacingly hiding down an alley somewhere, ready to jump out. How do you say old? Alt, Rechnung, or Wurst? Alt. Rechnung is the bill or the check in a restaurant. Wurst is a sausage. Doubt. So, Entschuldigung is excuse me. Wo ist die Apotheke? It seems like, where is the chemist? Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke? Did not say that word at all. It's the pharmacy. Alt und schön is old and beautiful. How they describe me when they talk about streamers on Twitch. Ja. Die. Apotheker. Apotheker. I forgot the word. Is alt. Yes, the pharmacy is old. Is the church nearby? Yes. It turns out, yes, it is. Ta? That one. I'm hearing with one ear, so I'm doing quite well here. The bibliothek is alt, is the library is old. Yeah, to be fair, most libraries are. I don't know many... I was about to say I don't know many new libraries, but I've absolutely seen like new libraries before. I was about to claim that that wasn't a thing. Food is Essen. Cold is kalt. Sausage is Wurst. Tall is gross. And church is church. Kirche. In der Nähe is nearby. 3 words for 1 word. In German. The Apotheke... Oh my god, I can't say it! The Apotheke und die Bahnhof is the pharmacy, or the chemist, and the train station. Pharmacy and the train station. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen, perfect. Easy, nailed it. Why they call me the German master. Okay, James still isn't back, so let's take the deck into, actual gameplay, shall we? That sounded so, like... When he comes back, we'll go back into, like, best of threes or something. Let's continue with Lost Dialga. I really enjoyed that. I'd be interested to see how it holds up against, like, other V-Star decks. Waiting for your opponent to load the game. They're playing on a laptop. The Sony Vaio from 2003. Sony Vaio from 2003. Wait for him to load the game. Well then. Oh no, they've got coins that suggest they might be good at the game. Or they spent far too much money on a game that they're not very good at. In which case, go back to Candy Crush. Your mobile game playing nerd. No, seriously, what are you playing on? Smart Fridge? Back. Also found out my back door has been wide open for the last 2 hours. Glad nobody felt like murdering me tonight. Jesus, does it... I assume you have like a closed off garden, right? Well, James, we can get straight back into playing if you want, because apparently my opponent has dropped his cards all over his CPU and can't find them. He's an energy card short of a full deck here. Well fought victory. Why am I getting credit for this win? Yeah, but the wall is jump ball, so like 6 foot. If your dogs aren't getting out, are they? My MVP was my card sleeve. I should fully expect. Right, James. Do you want to play against the same deck, or do you want to play against a different deck? I'm quite happy to whip out the deck I've got ready for tomorrow. Want to do another best of 3? So I'm quite happy to keep playing till the end of the stream if we're doing best of. Honestly, that seems more fun to me. Go with tomorrow's deck. Okie dokie. Do best of 3 in this one then, chat. Should have. I think predictions already went off. I think Gibbo sorted that already. Thank you, Gibbo. Ah, dear. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get Sophie on today as well, but I don't think she's around. Also, Modo was going to be... Well, Modo was around, but I don't know where he's gone since. I was hoping to get a quick game in with him too, but he's vanished on me. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go first. Okay. Who do I start with? Oh, actually, I know exactly what I start with here. I don't know why I'm to think then. Yeah, this is a deck. I think I've played a variation of this before. At Standard Night, but I can't remember. I think I have. Okay, we'll do that straight away. We'll quick ball away. Oh, probably a stupid decision to do that, actually. Grab ourselves another Sobble Wobble. The most damage you're ever going to do is 150 damage, which is very nice. Makes me feel a little bit safer. So the only way we're going to be able to hit you for lethal is Choice Belt, which I should have checked for while I was quick balling, which is dumb. This is a very strong start for this deck, though. Huge fan. Huge flan. Hi, Morty. I like when the cats just wander past, like, you know, they've got somewhere to be. Busy cats. What's the places to do people to be? My cat's work, right? You know, a smart play would have been quick balling away the water engine knowing I've got a Melanie in hand. Unfortunately, I am not smart. I am but a simple dum-dum. You know, it happens to the best of us. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. So, with this deck, James, is... Perfect. Is, Kingdra, basically a, mini Widia? Is that how the deck works? That's how it feels. That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Yeah, let's get that rolling. It's what it feels like to me. I don't know if I'm right on that, but... Yeah, give me that Deals of Shady. The only issue we've got right now is I've got no other Pokemon to put any energy on. Trinity Nova. It's kind of just hanging out. I should probably find myself another Pokemon with a smart play. Honestly, because we've only got a Melanie in hand, it's a bit of a gamble because, again, I need an Arceus, really. Nobody say anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Trinity Nova. Oh, I just realised I fucking gimped myself a little bit there. Like, luckily it worked, but Lake Acuity actually saved you a little bit. That was really stupid of me. That was genuinely moronic. Yeah, something like that. If you can get a bunch of Kingdra chained, you can keep shuffling the energy back. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's just getting it set up, isn't it? Which... It's hard to do because Melanie will power up a Starmie, but it won't power up a Kingdra, will it? Like, what are your options for getting water energy attached? It's almost like... I think it would bulk out the deck a little bit too much, but I think maybe a Frostmoth? With, like, a Nessa or a Capacious Bucket situation? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Presenting me talking out of my ass. How unusual, streamer. You talking out of your ass? Couldn't be me. Also, I love the fact we've gone from, like, playing with the Lost Zone with our last few decks to going, nah, we're done with the Lost Zone now. Out for the day. Lost Zone? Never heard of it. Yeah, this is a dumb card to play if I'm playing, like, a Palkia or something, isn't it? I mean, luckily, again, It was -20 plus 30 minus 20. So we still did like exact lethal on the Starmie. But it was such a dumb way to go about it. There was literally no need for me to play the lake. It saved me from another Starmie return, basically. Incredible. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, like, we don't need the lake. We simply don't need the lake. Whew, okay. Let's get our own Starmie rolling, just in case. Really lost my thread now, Sherlock and Batman having a dick-waving contest. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need a minute, or? I don't mind. Oh, God, that was amusing. Tickled me. Sure, what 2 trainer cards would we like at the moment? Probably a Scoop. Probably a Marnie. Now they're in timeout in their crates. Oh, okay. As you were, then. Take the Intelliant. Place Sobble back down. Intelliant on the Drizz. Playing with the boys. Whatever we pull now, we need to use, so... We'll go over Charm of the Big. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, we need an Evo Incense for the Arceus V-Star. I don't know why I didn't do that. The Arceus. Put the Arceus on there. What have we got in here? Professor Research and Melanie. I don't think we need to Pal Pad those, so we'll just go ahead and Marnie. We don't need what we have. It's a very strong position to be in. Sharon's Care is brilliant, as is the boss's orders. Well, Nova Trinity. And because we shuffled them back in, we can pop them straight onto Starmie V. And we have a microphone knocked, but we also have a very powerful setup right now. And double turbo as well, for when we eventually have the Sharon's Care. Cool. It's a very good deck. Not the best, because this does get wrecked by Palkia. And Giratina, obviously. But there's ways around a Giratina. That's upsetting. No, my tools! Make you funny? Are you clever? Are you smart? You like what you did there? Hmm? The space in the deck is either for Bidoof or Frostmoth. Yeah, I'm not sure what to suggest, because obviously you'll get some draw from, what's her face? Melanie? But it's not, I don't know if it's enough draw, because it's 3 cards, isn't it? Which, arguably, is exactly what I get from doing a Colress, for example. Or an Avery. You know, all of them are 3-card draws, so maybe that's enough? Because the bidding's always going to be... I think that's going to be one of the key draw engines for anything that doesn't rely on Lost. For next year in rotation, but I don't know, I hate to admit it, I'm just not that great at straight up deck building, you know? I don't really know what to suggest that would help. Another Sharon's Care. Just in case, I guess. Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. We've got Sobble, got Arceus down. We literally don't need to do anything, and I feel gross when I don't have to do anything. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I should always be doing something. Feels like a waste of a turn if I do nothing. Where the hell's all my energy right now? Do I only run 5 water energy? Is that what I'm just finding out? This one I feel could get pretty good if I can get the balance right. Yeah, it's one of those that kind of like... I think you need to be chaining, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 water energy? Probably 6 water energy by turn 3. So you're knocking out V pluses, you know what I mean? You need to have that 6-chain running ASAP by turn 3. Or by the time the opponent's got 3 prize cards. Because you will play from behind on this. There's no choice on that. But it just looks a little bit messy right now. I don't know how best to make it work better, if that makes sense. There's definitely a way, obviously, but I'm not qualified enough to tell you what that way is. We could certainly talk to like a couple of people that I know and see if they've got any ideas for you. That's because it is like the rest of my life, buddy. My guy. Yeah, I'll ask Murdo to watch like this part of the stream, and I'll see if he's got any suggestions for you. Because he's helped me with a few of my like decisions and stuff like that, so I have like faith in him to like figure out some good ideas. Tell you what, a Starmie would do fucking wonders for you right now. How much damage does a Starmie do right now? 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. You're looking at about 400 damage for a Starmie. Fuck. Can you imagine if like damage overspilled? You could take an easy 3 prize cards here? Yeah, easy 3. Right, you could take the Intellion as well as the Arceus, I think, with that. Maybe. I can't do the maths. No, not quite, actually. Do I have one? Do I fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't laugh. I do, but I can't really do much with it. Yeah, let's pop that on there, I guess. It was the whole. I will never kill a Bibarel by choice. You know they're in there. You've seen. Yeah, there's 3 of the buggers. All right, that's it into round 2. You hit the wrong goddamn button. Why am I such an idiot? Yeah, Arceus Intellion. It's like not best way to say this. It's not in the top 8 in the meta right now, and by meta I mean most played. But it's still like such a good, fun deck, I think. I still enjoy playing it. Do you want to go first or second? You get to choose anyway, it's fine. Yeah, it's it's fine. It's fine. Speaking of Pokemon cards, by the way, finally sold the special delivery Charizard. Ooh, not the best start for me. I'm just waiting for them to actually pay for it now, which is kind of annoying. I have to wait for that. It's the worst. Ooh, what are you playing? I do wonder if no, it's a bit too much. I was gonna say Intellion with Kingdra would work well, but it's probably a bit too much, isn't it? You're looking at running 2 lots of stage 2s there. I don't know. Sure. Okay, I mean, it's ain't a bad start. I've definitely started worse in my life. The only thing I hate about what our current setup is, obviously we don't know what we're going to draw next, is I'm basically going to have to waste a double turbo energy via keep calling, and then a retreat if it doesn't get knocked out. But I think double turbo energy will give 100 damage to Starmie, so most likely that Sobble dies, which is fine. We don't need it for more than 1 turn. Yeah, that doesn't save us. Okay. We'll double turbo energy. We'll keep calling. We could double spin, which is hilarious. We only have... So, yeah, that's all the Sobbles. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. I was about to say, we're missing a Sobble, but we're not. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. The other way I could have done that is put Starmie up, not put any energy down, and then use the level ball and the drizzle we pulled to get something going, but this is fine. I think either way, we end up with 2 Sobbles and a Starmie. Like, realistically, again, if I'd have thought about it, realistically, we could have been a bit more sensible with this setup and not lost anything and given away an early prize card. But it's fine. Unless there's a Melanie coming here, we can't be hit anyway. And there isn't, so perfect. Okay, we drizzle on the Sobble. Yes, and we look for... Ah! That's annoying. I was about to say a level ball, but we don't have a level ball. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. We'll work around it. We'll get the drizzle. We'll use the drizzle to find ourselves a Marnie. We quick ball away Path to the Peaks. That only stops us. We'll take ourselves an Arceus. Yep, that's fine. Bring Arceus up. We double turbo the Arceus. We retreat the Sobble into the Starmie. Choice Belt on the Arceus. Then we like to Marnie. It's a better hand. We'd like a Water Energy, but that is a better hand. Okay, hang on. Let me just do a bit of a think. We do have another drizzle. Okay. We'll drizzle that up and click yes. We get ourselves a Charon's Care. We can't retreat. That's annoying. Never mind. We're good at that. Plus, I forgot we already retreated the Sobble. That was wasn't my smartest move ever. I think we're okay. What I wanted to do is move the Arceus up. I knew we were going to take 100 damage. We had a Sharon's Care there if we absolutely needed it, but we could evolve into the Arceus V-Star and take the knock the next turn. And still had 180 health to play with. Pop another double turbo on there. Sorry, use Sharon's Care. Yeah, we're okay actually now that James hasn't been able to do anything. So Arceus V-Star. We Starbirth and we find ourselves some energy for sure. Yeah, we'll have a Capture Energy actually. It's one of the rare times we'd rather have one of those, I think. And then we'll throw down... See, I like having Radiant Greninja in this deck. I don't think it's really something I'm actually after, though. Like, I don't need to use it. Does that make sense? Feels like a little bit of a waste of a card sometimes. Inteleon on the drizzle. Again, we need to play something here that's actually going to be useful. Because otherwise we just evolved it for no reason. But then I feel stupid for not using cards, you know what I mean? We have no Water Energy in the... Yeah, like, I don't even know what I'm looking for is, like, the worst part of what's going on right now. I think my brain says you need to use a supporter every time. But we don't, do we? We don't need to use a supporter every time. That's stupid talk. You can't just not use a supporter. It just feels so wasteful not to. It's definitely a real me problem. I know that much. Like, in my brain that entire time, I was like, and I'm gonna Marnie, but I don't need to. I don't need to Marnie. Stop trying to make Marnie happen. The dumb part about using Marnie as well is it helps James, because then James has 4 in the hand rather than 1 into 5. Stupid. Sometimes it's okay not to use a Marnie. What a stupid brain I have. What a stupid dumb brain. Oh man. Oh well. We get there eventually. It's as long as I make these mistakes early on and like realize early on, it's okay. I think that's how that works. Okay, well, we've got the Kingdra, but we don't have the energy. Again, I know it like takes away from the single prize ideal for you, James. But I think either Palkia or Kyurem would be like absolutely killer with Kingdra. Like I said, Kingdra feels more like a tech, one of those big decks. But like that's not the idea, is it? You're trying to do single prize. And rude. How dare you, first of all? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, and we ain't gonna need the research. The research is a real, like, desperation move. Arceus up. I can't afford to keep up with meta, so there's no point in trying. That's fair. I mean, hopefully, once the boxes come out for Palkia and Dialga, they'll become a lot more affordable. And like I said, if you want to put together a Lost Box deck, I will absolutely try and help you. That's not a problem. But I get it. Like, I can't afford to keep up with the meta either. I'm just an idiot. you know what I mean? Like, I absolutely shouldn't have the cards that I have. It's stupid that I do. But yeah, if you ever want like assistance, that kind of thing, I'm quite happy to talk to you about it and try and figure some stuff out. A mate of mine, Murdo, obviously you know of, he often has cards to like. There you go, and spare that could potentially help as well, so we'll talk about it straight. Sorry, that was my Krusty the Clown laugh? Where that came from. I'm upset that I don't have a way to get Starmie B right now. Actually, do I? Actually. I need a scoop up net. I haven't used any of my scoops yet, so there's a scoop up net somewhere. And the only way to get a scoop up net right now is to find an Inteleon. The only way to get an Inteleon is Ultra Ball. I think we can get to a boss's orders, which wins us the game. So the whole thing I was talking about the other day as well with Jolteon, this deck wouldn't work. Because they don't have any Vs. The only way it helps is playing Gapejaw Bog. But even then, you're only taking like 1 prize per attack. Or potentially 2? Gets a bit messy. I don't know. It's something to consider. The Gapejaw Bog addition to Jolteon seems smart. I haven't checked what the Jolteon deck was that was being played the other day. I bet that people are already running Jolteon like that, and I'm just like so fucking behind. I was about to say, I like to think I'm smart. I don't think I'm smart at all. I know I could definitely like be better with how I play cards. So if we've got Inteleon, we should be able to get to a boss from here. Unless I'm not running one. Ah, okay, no, never mind. I can figure this out. So, scoop. Inteleon. Inteleon back down. No! Did it the wrong way around! Oh, fucking idiot. Yep. Oh, I fucked up. Idiot. What a goddamn dumb dude he had. Oh, can I save this now? I don't think I can. Piss. What I should have done is Palpad before I put the Inteleon down. Unfortunately, my hands worked quicker than my brain. So that failed. The only way I could get to it now is Marnie, and I don't want a Marnie. So, we scoop. We sob. We definitely sob. So, we can't do it that way, so let's Sharon's Care. Move that Arceus up. And we'll leave things as they are. Would the Starmie not have been a smarter play there? 250, choice belt 280 for knockout? Well, I wouldn't get a knockout, but... With a boss, you could at least take the Starmie down? It would have had any pissing energy on it. Yeah, there is that. Sorry, I didn't think. Deep Seeking puts energy on it, doesn't it, rather than on any Pokemon. Yeah, like I said, it's why I think a Palkia or a Kyurem would help, but... Real. I hate the fact it gives me a choice to, like, put energy on when I've won the game with that knockout. Ah, GG.